that beat Newcastle United home here when they came from behind to win. The Argentine Geronimo Rulli in goal. Back line of the Argentine Facundo Medina, a fellow Argentine Leonardo Valerdi, Benjamin Pavard, the Frenchman, and Michael Murillo. And then Hamad Traore on loan for Bournemouth, Timothy Weah, son of the legend George Weah, in the wide areas, and the ex-Tottenham man, the Dane Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and Jeffrey Kondogbia at the midfield, and then the ex-Manchester United man Mason Greenwood, their top scorer, up front with the Algerian star Amin Souri. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Igor Pacho, the Brazilian who played under Arne Slot at Feyenoord, are amongst their bench. Referee from Slovenia, Slavko Bilic. Marseille starting in 16th place themselves. They are still on course for a playoff too. Alongside us for this one, delighted to welcome former Red, Neil Mellor.
Yeah, thanks very much, Steve. Very much looking forward to it. Champions League football, match day 7, all to play for. There's 2 games to go. We're in a good position at the moment. Will 4 points be enough? It may be, but a win tonight would put us into a really strong position with the aim of finishing in the top 8 positions. Marseille still have hopes of being in the playoff positions. For them, top 8 is very unlikely. This is a tough away game. It really is. They've had a very good home record. They're an exciting team to watch, and I just hope that may well help us, the style of play. We've had the good news of Salah back, but the blow of Canate missing.
Before the game, we have a minute's silence in memory of former Marseille coach who recently passed away, Roland Courbis. The Liverpool players also wearing black armbands tonight. Marseille, remember Roland Courbis.
Une minute d'applaudissement en sa mémoire.
Well, there we go. There was a fantastic flag of Roland Courbis brought up by the Marseille fans as well. So a popular figure he was here, of course. Last meeting, it was in the Champions League group phase, and Steven Gerrard scored twice here. Liverpool have won 8 of their last 10 European games. We're unbeaten in our last 12 as well. Marseille, would you believe they've actually lost 21 of their last 27 Champions League games?
Well, let's hope that continues then. But under De Zerbi, they are a really good side and an attacking, entertaining team.
They scored 5 in the weekend in the French League 1 game. Liverpool attacking from right to left. Marseille in the all-white underway. Ball out wide to that far side of the field towards Traore. Goes out of play. And indeed, it's been given as a throw-in for Marseille, almost level with that Liverpool penalty area. Over the far side, played back again to Medina.
No long throw then. I wondered if they had one. That was Brentford, it was coming right into the box, wasn't it?
Little turn, Florian Wirtz couldn't get there. Kondogbia runs past it. There's a through ball, looking for the run of Traore. It went straight back towards Alisson in the Liverpool goal again. It's played square towards Virgil van Dijk. For Liverpool just outside his penalty area. McAllister back to Kerkez. And then turned back by Kerkez towards Alisson again.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how Joe Gomez does. Obviously, it's a big blow to see Canate unavailable for the game this evening. Gomez comes in as one of those 3 changes for this one.
Ekitike from the outside left, linking with Wirtz. Good ball by Ekitike. Wirtz. McAllister. Gravenberg. Wirtz from the back heel. Szoboszlai driving through midfield now. Kerkez making a great run on the outside left. Back inside towards McAllister again. Now Gravenberg, they back off, shooting chance. Wirtz edge of the area, went for a shot. Charged down by Pavard and cleared away.
Oh, really good position, wasn't it? Gravenberg picks the ball up and rather than shoot, he plays it to Wirtz and he's closed down very quickly on the edge of the box.
Oh, I thought Gravenberg was going to have a bang there, you know.
Yeah, it was shoot. It was distance to really test the goalkeeper.
McAllister, this one over the top, up towards Mo Salah. Valerdi clears the ball away. Gomez did well on the right to win it back, but another soft free kick goes against Liverpool. And Marseille inside the opening 2 minutes got a free kick, 0-0.
Yeah, mentioned about Gomez being back, but also Mo Salah. Obviously, didn't go the way he wanted to. The AFCON got through to the semi-finals, but straight back into the starting lineup, and gives us a real threat down that right-hand side. Virts and Ekitike have been linking up really nicely in his absence.
Now, just outside his penalty area, Rulli, the goalkeeper, goes back again in this penalty area towards Pavard. Back to Rulli again. Marseille goal. Pavard carrying it forward at the back for the French side. They've won 9 French titles. They've scored 9 goals in recent games as well. So lots of quality in there. Greenwood, the former United man, is their top scorer with 20 so far this season. Kerkez, meanwhile, taking a little bang to his knee there after a pretty sliding challenge comes in.
Just a little observation with the lineup. It looks like Ekitike's left, Salah right, and Virts and Szoboszlai are almost the 2 false nines at the moment. I think it has flexibility that Ekitike will go down the middle, but the way it looks like, Steve, early on here, that Ekitike is left and Salah down the right hand side, so that's an interesting tactical change. There's no doubt about it. The games we've had recently, and I know there's a bit of frustration with some of the draws, teams have had low blocks. Marseille will not have that. They will have a go. They're at home for starters, and it's De Zerbi who loves to have a real go, so it could be a really entertaining game tonight.
So Liverpool get a free kick just in front of the dugout. Just over 3 minutes gone so far. McAllister short to Van Dijk. Kerkez back on his feet again. Now McAllister again. Out to the left to Milos Kerkez. Up against Murillo on the outside. That's a good cross that, and cleared away. No one attacked it at that far post. Frimpong on the outside right. Salah, good ball to Gravenberg, who's got 3 in the box. Liverpool corner.
Oh, lovely ball, wasn't it, from Kerkez on that left-hand side, and as you say, no one was really attacking it. We keep the ball alive. Frimpong picks the ball up to keep the ball alive, and now we have the first corner of the game.
On that right-hand side, and it's Mo Salah's second kick of the game, actually, to take a Liverpool corner. 4.5 minutes gone. Salah with a right-wing corner. Can he get a good delivery in here? Mo Salah. Joe Gomez is up for this as well, with Van Dijk. A little bit windy out there as well, here in Marseille. Some pushing going on in that penalty area on Ekitike, who's sporting a new blonde Prince hairstyle tonight on his return to France. Referee's not happy with pushing going on in there, Mel.
Well, Gomez has been held. He's been fouled, and so the referee's just having a little word saying, if this continues, I'll give a penalty. And let's see if he's true to his word, because they're all over Gomez in that instance.
Yeah, Valerdi it was. So Liverpool will get that corner kick, and it's Salah from the right, left-footed in swinger to take. First corner of the game. Played in. Gomez with a header, he's put it wide! Oh, what a chance to get his first goal for the club.
Well, exactly that. What a chance. There's a delay to the corner being taken. It's an in-swinger from Mo Salah. And Gomez knows what a chance that is at the far stick. He rises way above the Marseille defender. That's a free header. And to miss the target, that's a chance gone missing for Liverpool there from Gomez.
That's why he hasn't scored for us yet.
Yeah. Saving it for maybe a
I've actually
bigger
seen
game.
him score for Liverpool 1 goal.
Under 21s?
Yeah. At Reading away.
It's a great quiz question, that, isn't it?
25-yarder rocket.
Right. I was thinking it was going to be a header from a corner.
Honestly, it was an unbelievable goal. And the game was at Wycombe Wanderers FC.
Well, maybe he's saving his first team goal for maybe a more special occasion.
So 0-0 so far. Joe Gomez back in the team for Canate, going close with that header. Marseille pick it up. And Dogbia. That's a great ball over the top of Frimpong, but Alisson's out quickly to get there before Traore. Now Szoboszlai in midfield. Gravenberg didn't win this first ball, but Szoboszlai won the second. Now Gravenberg on the right, trying to flick it through to Mo Salah. In goes Florian Wirtz, couldn't win it again. Marseille will play it back towards Højbjerg, the former Tottenham man in midfield. Højbjerg again. Driving through that midfield area for Marseille. Back to Benjamin Pavard.
That was good from Alisson, quickly off his line, needed to be.
Pavard, up wide to Weah, born in America. Son of the former AC Milan star George Weah.
World Player of the Year.
Used to love watching him on the 40 years ago.
He was World Player of the Year, wasn't he?
Yeah. What an incredible footballer George Weah was.
Yeah.
Number 9 for AC Milan, and the old Channel 4 used to show the Italian games.
Yeah.
Weah on the outside right, putting inside Kerkez, offside there. Trying to link with the right back Murillo, and that will be a Liverpool free kick.
Good line. Good line from Liverpool, just catching Marseille in an offside position. One thing you would say about Marseille, we're saying they'll be attacking. They've scored a lot of goals this season. They will carry that threat.
And McAllister towards Gomez, carrying the ball forward for the Reds. Into Soboslai again. He can turn in the Marseille midfield. Good ball. Wirtz has got some space. Out to the right to Frimpong. Cross will come into the box. It's not bad, but Weah's there to clear. Kerkez slides in. Can't win it. Now Marseille with Kerkez out of position. And Greenwood running at Liverpool down the right wing. Urged to run at Liverpool. Van Dijk's been cut across. Kerkez was cut on field there. He's a bit slow getting back. Thankfully, it didn't come to anything.
Yeah, he just sort of dived in to win the tackle on the edge of the box, and Greenwood with the pace he had trying to break away.
Now for Dobbia, over the halfway line. Kicks the ball forward. Little touch. Gravenberch didn't deal with it, and he wins the second challenge. Comes back to Sori. Weah. Greenwood on the right wing. Running at Kerkez in the penalty area. Cross. Gets it in again. Second bounce. Van Dijk clears for a throw-in.
Well, you can hear the atmosphere, the fans come alive, don't they? Sensing they can try and create an opportunity when Greenwood gets it. Virgil van Dijk clearing the box well on that occasion.
Now they play it back towards Belletti. Over the halfway line. Slides one forward. Gravenberch dives in. One of those challenges where Traore's going nowhere really, but he just dives in on him.
Yeah, a bit unnecessary, wasn't it? A cheap one.
Looks like we're playing square again. Marseille building up from the back. Near side. Good pressure there by combination of Soboslai and then Katike. Let's turn back to the goalkeeper again. Out again to Belletti. Belletti gets it back. Swung forward, long over the top. Not a great header by Gravenberch on the halfway line. Marseille pick it up. Bit of open space now, wide left-hand side. Traore into the area, and Alisson takes it. With a player sliding in there. Couldn't quite get on the end of it, could he, Mills?
Well, I don't know if Kerkez knew that Alisson was going to get there, because I was worried when the cross came in there. I thought maybe the Marseille lad may just get there. He was stretching to get there, and he's ahead of Kerkez. Just
Pavard
very nearly getting there. And in the end, Alisson claims it calmly, but that comes from Gravenberch losing the ball on the halfway line.
It's a very flexible formation they play, isn't it?
Got pace, they've got energy.
Yeah. Now Gravenberch forward towards Soboslai. 0-0, 10 minutes gone. No, not really had many touches of the ball so far on his return.
Very few.
Gravenberch. Salah trying to make a run. Now Frimpong on the outside right. Back to Gravenberch again. Gomez on the halfway line. Van Dijk. Rolls it to his right now to Gravenberch to try and drive on. McAllister, Soboslai with a good touch. Wirtz, that's a poor pass. Salah was in and he just a bit too casual there, wasn't he, Mel?
I think he was in. Salah. That final ball from Wirtz just lacking there. Yeah. Salah making a good run for him. Good position. Just outside the box. What was he, 5 yards outside the box?
Yeah. Now Gomez to Van Dijk. Over the halfway line. Wirtz. Back to Van Dijk again. good ball over the top. Salah in the area, stretching, couldn't quite reach it. The idea was right, goal kick.
I think that's what we'll see. Obviously, with Frimpong playing at right fullback, he will give Liverpool the width, and that will allow Salah just to drift inside a little bit more. That was Virgil trying to look for him in behind, a little bit too much on the pass. But it was a really good area from Wirtz. And okay, the pass wasn't there, he didn't find Salah, but that's where you want Wirtz. 10 yards just outside the box, looking for the little bit of movement ahead of him.
Forward again by Rulli, the goalkeeper, down the middle. Good header by Gomez. Wirtz on the halfway line, picked it up. Now McAllister. Back to Gomez again. Good ball forward at Gravenberch. Trying to turn away from his man, but a good challenge. And Marseille win it back. Frimpong trying to battle and win it back off Murillo. In the end, he's turning them back towards Balerdi. Just outside his penalty area. Bring it forward for Deserve. He's like incredible on the touchline, isn't he, Mel?
He was always high energy, wasn't he, at Brighton?
He was.
Developed a good relationship with his style of play.
Now it's a good ball played by Pavard to the left-hand side. Now they're on the run again, Marseille. Putting inside, Suri. Very deep so far, Suri. Striker. Now Poitier turning away from Ekatike. A low-key start here.
Yeah, it was saying how entertaining it was going to be. No chances yet.
That pass is taken out Sobersley through midfield, who slid in and missed the ball. Danger. Wide left, Suri again. Running at Frimpong. Good defending, 1v1 Jeremy Frimpong. Sobersley helping at right back, gets there. Plays it back to Gravenberch, who clears. Salah, lovely flick off. Ekatike, can he hold it up? No, he's been fouled there. Late challenge on Ekatike by Kondogbia. Free kick Liverpool.
Well, he's pleaded his innocence to the referee, and I think he's going to be lucky to avoid being yellow carded here. He certainly catches Ekatike. It's just a warning from the referee.
Yeah, Liverpool in possession. On the right, Frimpong in space, deep in the Marseille half. He's Salah and Ekatike in front of him at the moment. Sobersley, Wirtz. Sobersley to Gravenberch. Liverpool keep moving the ball. Van Dijk joins the attack, turns away from Greenwood. Kerkez back to McAllister, halfway line. Now Gomez again. Into McAllister. Carries the ball through midfield. Ekatike, good touch. Gravenberch turns forward to Sobersley. Salah's made a good run. Sobersley waits. Didn't really have anyone in support, so he had to go backwards. Now Wirtz takes over. He's everywhere, Wirtz, at the moment. Now he's on the right. 1-2 with Salah.
Deep, really deep for Wirtz, that.
Back to Gomez again. Good ball by Gomez. McAllister, edge of the area. Ekatike's in. Heavy touch. Turns him away from goal. Turns, still Ekatike. Still turns. Lovely ball to McAllister off his chest. Trying to flick it back. Handball appeals. Waved away. Now a Marseille counter-attack. Real danger with Traore. The on-loan man for Bournemouth on the left. Opportunity there, but we just couldn't quite get a shot away.
Yeah, Ekatike couldn't get the ball out of his feet. A lovely ball from Gomez, and then McAllister. He just couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Good position inside the box. Then quickly became crowded out. No shot in the end.
And Marseille carry the ball forward through that midfield area. Poitier turning it square towards Pavard. Poitier. Balerdi. Still Balerdi. Ooh, he slipped and Wirtz nearly took it off him. He got lucky there.
Yes, he did.
Back to the keeper.
He got really lucky. He slipped. And he just about got away with it. I thought Wirtz was going to nick it off him for a moment.
15 gone. 0-0. Marseille carry it forward at the back. Our next Premier League game. Bournemouth. 5:30 kickoff on Saturday.
Good.
Wirtz wins the ball in midfield. Lovely run. Ball over the top. Sobersley tried to dummy it. Wouldn't find Salah. But now Salah's got free in the box on the right edge. He's in the area. Needs help. Back to Frimpong. High cross. Ekatike heads it at cross goal looking for Sobersley cleared. Comes down to Gravenberch. Kerkez, left edge of the box. A deep cross. Keeper. Not convincing. And the defender, Murillo, clears it away for a corner.
My question to you is, why has Ekatike not gone for goal? The ball's come delivered to the far stick. He's trying to head it back across goal towards Soboslai. I just thought it was there for him to go and head it. We do have another corner in the end from it, but that was a chance for Ekatike.
17 gone, 0-0. Still some pushing and shoving going on in there, by the way. But I think the ref should just look at it and then say, okay, well, if you keep doing it, that's exactly what's going on. It's Salah again from the right-hand side. Gomez is getting completely manhandled, by the way. It's just deja vu like the first one.
Well, does he have to warn them?
Medina again.
Does he have to warn them every corner? That's what he's doing.
It's mad. Gomez is... Look at them on Ekatike and Gomez. Højbjerg is like rugby tackling him. Corner cleared by the goalkeeper. And then Soboslai can't get the loose ball. Marseille hack it clear. They're playing a dangerous game, Marseille, at the back, by the way. Van Dijk has some lovely flick to the left wing. Ekatike down the left. Running at the defender. Just outside. He's up the outside. Beating him. There's the ball in. Salah controls back post, but it's too hard for him to control it. Marseille kick it out for a Liverpool throw. Level with the Marseille penalty area. Right side.
Good little spell, this, isn't it? From Liverpool, bit of pressure towards that Marseille goal. A little bit of last-ditch defending needed from them. Goalkeeper doesn't look good with these crosses. It's a little bit unsure, doesn't it?
Now Frimpong from the right will take. Throws it back to Gomez. Now Van Dijk through midfield. Goal to his right to Gomez again. Outside right, Gravenberg. Moving forward for Liverpool. Turns his man, good work. McAllister. Nutmegs, he's in the box. McAllister shoots wide! Oh, so close! Great play by McAllister. His only goal this season is in the Champions League against Real Madrid. And that was so close.
Oh, it really was. Sort of bundles his way into the edge of the penalty area. He strikes the shot towards the far post. The goal is at full stretch. He's beaten. I'm not sure he gets there. That is just past the far post. Really unlucky from McAllister.
That was unlucky, that, from the Argentine. Just dragged it the wrong side of the post. Now Van Dijk heads one away from the goal kick. In midfield, McAllister beaten by Greenwood, who wriggles away from him. Greenwood running at Kerkez in the area. Good defending back there. Florian Wirtz got back there and won the ball.
Yeah.
In his own penalty area. Well done, Florian.
Yeah.
Now Ekatike at left back at the moment. Trying to hold off Pavard. It's all over him. Free kick Liverpool.
Yeah, really aggressive from Pavard there. Good bit of defensive play. Greenwood was trying to drive into the box. Kerkez and Wirtz, the combination of the pair, making sure he couldn't get an effort at goal there. Good 1v1 defending from Kerkez, I have to say. Yeah, really good.
It was very good, wasn't it? 0-0. But McAllister just off target. Liverpool unlucky so far. And a Gomez header as well. And she couldn't get on target from the corner. Big kick by Alisson. Ekatike can't hold it up though. Marseille clear. Then Van Dijk heads it away. Kerkez has done brilliantly to keep it in play right by Arna's dugout. Now McAllister looks down the middle. Salah's made a great run. Salah trying to get over the top, but just defended well. In the end, you have to say back there.
Did enough. Did enough.
By Murillo, just about did enough.
Salah looking to make that run down the middle.
Oh, Marseille give it away. That's cheap. Florian Wirtz adjudged to a foul. But if you look at the size of Kondogbia, he's just hit the deck under a challenge from Wirtz.
I don't think that's a foul.
That is soft.
Don't think that's a foul at all.
Wow, I've seen it all now. You're giving free kicks for that. We were in there as well.
Yeah, yeah.
He knew what he was doing there, the Marseille player. Gomez, good defending to turn away from two Marseille players. Outside the box, and Alisson clears into Ekatike. But Liverpool lose the ball though. Marseille win it back with Balerdi. Balerdi, 1-2 with Kondogbia. Balerdi again at the back for Marseille. Still goalless here. Marseille. Play it square. outside right to Højbjerg. Turning away, Soboslai charging back towards the goalkeeper. Now, the Argentine Valerdi back to his goalkeeper, Rulli. Now Højbjerg comes deep to get the ball. Murillo to Medina. Through midfield. Good tackle by Joe Gomez on the stretch, but Marseille try and come away with it. Beard's trying to get stuck in there. Salah working hard as well, trying to win back. Marseille cling on to the loose ball. Now it goes up wide to Højbjerg. On that right hand side, driving on. Ball in field again. Greenwood very deep in midfield at the moment. Striker. Kondogbia. Marseille at walking pace now.
Yeah, well, good shape from Liverpool. Back in shape, making it hard for Marseille to open us up.
They go at the back again with Valerdi. Still Valerdi. Greenwood with the reverse ball given away. Good tackle by Gravenberch. Now Liverpool can break with Salah. Soboslai, great run to his right. Good ball by Salah. Soboslai's cross, Ekatike!
Yes!
Breakthrough for Liverpool! No Salah involved! And Ekatike scores back in France. Liverpool lead. Great goal. Ekatike with his 13th goal of the season.
Oh, brilliant. Deserved opening goal. Liverpool have started this game well, really good from Ryan Gravenberch in the build-up. Releases Salah. Salah needs movement. It's provided by Soboslai. I think he's offside. I think he's in an offside position.
Oh.
He crosses it. I think Ekatike is just ahead of the ball. It's going to be a really tight one, this one, Steve. But it's a good finish from Ekatike. We're going to have a little wait now on the
VAR
VAR.
will check it. So this might not count. No goal. Offside. No goal.
Yeah, he just got a little bit too early there, Ekatike. He was ahead of the defender, but he was ahead of the ball as well. When it came in from Soboslai, that's a blow.
That's a huge blow. That was a brilliant bit of football by Liverpool.
Yeah, it was.
But you spotted it on the replay, Mels.
Yeah.
He's just in front of the defender.
And in fairness to VAR, they've dealt with it quickly. Rather than the Premier League, they'd still probably be looking at it.
So, Liverpool's good start, resulting in a disallowed goal. Ekatike ruled offside. Marseille come again. Stays 0-0. And now big space opens up through midfield. Good tracking back by Soboslai. Good defending. Gomez clears it. That should give us some confidence though, Mels, that.
Yeah.
It's a really good bit of football, that.
It was really good. Starts with
Good goal,
Gravenberch,
that.
Salah's involved. Soboslai with the assist.
Such a shame. Now Van Dijk just outside of his penalty area. It's a great knock at the back, but poor control by Ekatike. Oh, that was poor control. He acknowledges it, and it's a throw-in. He was in there.
Good movement though. Yeah, I have to say, Van Dijk found him with a long ball towards the left wing. A little bit like at the weekend when he makes the run towards that left wing position. At the weekend he got a great touch. This time it just let him down a bit.
Now a throw for Marseille. Weah to take deep inside his own territory here. About 45 seconds it took to disallow the goal we're hearing.
Yeah, well, and that's what we want. We want it to be quick, don't we? Whilst we're disappointed it didn't go our way, but we do agree with the decision.
Over the top in midfield. Getting there first was Sori. Murillo. Back in midfield to Højbjerg. Come forward again to Marseille. Poke forward, little turn by Weah. Loose ball, Salah trying to get there. Marseille win it back again. And played back to Pavard. Pavard to Højbjerg. Through centre midfield. Good challenge, Joe Gomez. Beards getting in there. Oh, he's not strong enough though, and he gives a silly foul away.
It's not a foul. It's not a foul. He's just thrown himself to the floor. For me, there's not enough in that to be a foul.
No, there isn't.
The referee's buying it.
He's buying it every time, and that's a concern.
That is a concern.
Yeah, the referee is buying it every single time here. Beards has twice been penalised. But you look at the size of Florian Beards compared to some of these Marseille players. It is laughable, I have to say.
But now we've got a free kick. We need to defend. The ball's coming in our box now.
Now, dangerous opportunity this. Marseille boosted by Liverpool's disallowed VAR goal. And it's still 0, and they have a free kick. A chance to get the ball in the box here. Swung in by Medina. Heads go up, cleared, back post. Shot comes in, good save by Alisson from a tight angle. Beaten away by Alisson, and now Frimpong with a ball over the top. Salah's there, goalkeeper spiles out of his goal, and he slices it out of play.
Good save, important save there from Alisson from that free kick. Found its way to the far stick, and that was going into the far top corner of the shot. Really good save from Alisson. First time he's been needed, called upon, making good save there.
Now McAllister down the middle, but there's space for Liverpool. In the Marseille half, Beers. Some good work by him. Gomez. Back to Ryan Gravenberg. Still Gravenberg for Liverpool. Soboslai. McAllister. Soboslai again. Passing it nicely, Liverpool here. Gomez. Frimpong on the outside right. Frimpong will get there and he'll cross it. Great ball in. There's no one there at the near post. Mills, you've been a striker. I love Ekatike. He's standing still.
Yeah,
You can't do that.
You need to attack that near post. It's a good ball in from Frimpong. Haven't got the players attacking it. It's an unselfish run.
Tell me as a number 9, why is he not making a move?
It's an unselfish run. He's hanging about the box.
Ekatike.
Yeah, so it's an unselfish run to make it to the near post. And you want to stay at the back post.
Yeah.
But then you could say, is there enough players in the box? There has to be someone at the back
it's
stick.
almost like he gave up the fact that he didn't think Frimpong would get there, but we know pace is a massive asset for Jeremy.
Oh, and he is. Absolutely. A threat down there. Gets
It's
there.
a good ball in that. We didn't make the most of that. Wasted opportunity, that.
Great ball from Gomez to find
It
Frimpong.
was.
Gomez has settled into this game well. That's a foul. And now they have got a free kick, Marseille.
Frimpong, yeah, with a foul on Murillo. 0-0 so far. Ekatike having a goal disallowed for offside. Marseille give it away. Salah wins it back. Soboslai, oh, he's a poor pass. He had Salah to his right. Ekatike is trying to play it on that left-hand side. But just, there's been our problem in these recent games. The lack of quality on the final ball.
Wow, brilliant.
Let us down.
Yeah, brilliant from Salah to win it back. And final ball, we get a goal-scoring chance. It was lacking from Soboslai there. Disappointing, it really is.
Has to be better than else, doesn't it?
Well, you have to be.
Really does.
It's wasteful. It's wasteful, and it's let Marseille off the hook there.
Yeah. And it stays 0-0. We're playing all right here, though, by the way.
I think we're the better team, Steve.
Yeah, 29 gone.
We deserve to be in front. Sadly, we're not because that disallowed goal.
Now at the back. Valerdi. Good pressure from Soboslai, going all the way back towards the goalkeeper again. Good forward. On the outside right. Pavard. Little link play. Marseille. Or a ball over the top. Looking for Traore. Beats Frimpong in the air. But he fouls Jeremy Frimpong in a free kick.
Yeah, I'm looking at Marseille here, the way they've started the game, and I feel like they're showing us a lot of respect. I know how good we were last season. We've been a little bit indifferent this season. We did go to Inter and win. We've beaten Real Madrid, Atletico. I can see it in Marseille's performance. They're a little bit reluctant to really have a go at us and open themselves up.
McAllister deep inside his own half for Liverpool here. That was good news, wasn't it? Because we thought we still needed a point, so at least we're guaranteed these, whatever happens these last 2 games, a playoff place in the Champions League. And look what happened last year. We won the group and ended up playing PSG.
Some big teams in that.
So just don't know what you can get. Meanwhile, a foul on Frimpong there. Liverpool will get a free kick.
Listen to these teams that were in the playoffs last year and didn't get top 8. Dortmund, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, AC Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, Man City didn't get top 8 last year.
Wow, shows, doesn't it?
And there'll be some more big teams missing out. We don't want to be one of them.
On the slot, just looking at something tactical with Giovanni Van Bronckhorst. The dugout, the monitors.
We've got a chance to put the ball in the box ourselves
Free
here.
kick here. Good position. Right side. Van Dijk and Gomez are forward again. 31 minutes gone. 0-0. Dominic Soboslai to swing it in here for Liverpool from that right-hand side. In it goes. Marseille player getting away. Gravenberg. Kerkes. Frimpong on the halfway line. Beers, central. Rolls it wide left to to Gravenberg again. Now Beers again. Gomez carries the ball forward in midfield. To his right, Frimpong. Back to Gomez again. Square to Van Dijk. Szoboszlai's made a good run. Slow it down a little bit again now. Van Dijk out wide to Kerkez. There's the deep cross. Szoboszlai coming in back post, but it's gone out. Goal kick.
Yeah, I think what's encouraging about that, I'm just looking at the movement from Szoboszlai. He's wanting to be the player making the run into the penalty box from midfield. The cross comes in from Kerkez. There's a little bit too much on it, but it's offering the support to Ekitike and saying you're not going to be the only one in the box. Szoboszlai trying to get in there on that occasion. We've been the better side for me this first half, Steve. What we played 32 minutes in the game. I can only think of that one save from Alisson. I can't think of Marseille having too many more opportunities. Of course, we've had that Gomez one. Ekitike's been in good areas, goal disallowed as well.
Now, good play here, it's into the area, and again, it's that man Kondogbia. He's a big fella in midfield, and he just fallen to the ground and get his team a free kick. Now on the way out, in the area, running at Van Dijk. Good defending by Virgil, blocked his path, and it will be a corner. Some of these free kicks that Beers is getting penalised for, Mills. Is it me being biased, or is it a joke?
No, it's a case of disbelief that the referee's buying this cheap fouls. They're not fouls.
I mean, that's a chance that there, edge of the area. Marseille overplay
They
it.
took it quickly.
They did.
When we were in position.
Yeah. Corner taken short on the right. Left footed cross. Back post it goes. It's overhit by Greenwood. Goal kick.
Yeah, and so that's my only concern with this referee this evening. He's giving a lot of sort of soft decisions. We've not benefited from too many ourselves. It feels like Marseille benefited from more in this opening half.
Van Dijk take the goal kick for Liverpool. Ball forward to the left. Beers. Forward to Kerkez, who's gone central now. Now McAllister. Szoboszlai's got space. Halfway line, but he rolls it to his right to Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Good ball forward now to Mo Salah. Salah. Lovely ball in. Ekitike! Oh, but he couldn't get the touch he wanted. And what's it? Offside again.
Look close.
Oh, he's got to watch the line, Ekitike. He's getting offside too much here.
Look close. Salah's got his head up. He's trying to find him.
Ooh. Look at the replay.
I think he may well have just been offside.
Yeah. Good ball by Mo, that.
Brilliant ball.
Releasing.
Yeah, really good from Salah.
It's good stuff from Liverpool, that. But Ekitike just got to watch that line. Of course, he was offside for the goal. McAllister wins it back. Lovely ball by Beers. Szoboszlai again. The final ball from Szoboszlai is really poor. Ekitike's in there. Mel's to me. He's just rushing it. It's like you've got a bit more time than you realise to play him in.
It's end product. Brilliant position to find himself in. Ekitike's in. Ekitike's making a run. He's onside on that occasion, and he's in on goal for a 1v1 situation.
Oh, they give it away. Salah's run it back. Salah running at them. Oh, he's trying to slide. Beats it, cleared. Salah's got it back. Ekitike on the left. Into Salah, but it's a wayward ball. And Marseille win it back. There's opportunities for us out here. There really is.
Wasting some good opportunities here.
Been a bit wasteful though in the final third. We're playing okay, but in the final third it's a bit wasteful. Like it was at the weekend.
Well, we had 32 shots at the weekend. Yeah. We're not having enough shots, so it's the before the shot stage where we're being wasteful at the moment.
Marseille on the halfway line again.
But with a better team.
Greenwood putting really deep on the halfway line there. The ball out wide towards Murillo. From that left side, back pass. Salah nearly took it off him. Some casual play at the back from Marseille. They do like to play it from the back, but we have caught them out a few times. But the scoreline remains 0-0. They give it away. Salah wins it back, but it just wouldn't fall for a Liverpool player on the halfway line. And now it's a wasted pass by Balerdi straight to Alisson.
I just feel as though while we're having this good spell, we're on top. We need to get the goal while we are the better side out there.
Van Dijk at the back for Liverpool. Roll to his left to McAllister. Now Gravenberch on halfway. Still goalless, 36 gone. McAllister thinking with Gravenberch. Carrying it forward again. McAllister. Van Dijk on the halfway line. Good ball. Szoboszlai with some space now. Can he turn? Still Szoboszlai. Out to the right to Jeremy Frimpong. Salah surrounded by two players. Salah back to Gomez. Szoboszlai joins. Gravenberch. Salah out wide on the right hand side. Dinks it in. Good ball to Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Beats. He's turned this man. What a good tackle by Pavard to stop Beats as it looked like he turned on a sixpence in the penalty area before he could pick his spot.
Too much inside the penalty area. Somebody get an effort at goal. Salah to Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Beats. Someone needs to be having a go there in that position.
Marseille back in midfield now with Dogbia. Still goalless here in France. Remember, as I reiterate, Liverpool have already qualified for the playoff stage. We're actually just outside the automatic knockout stages on goal difference.
So tight, it really is.
It is. Van Dijk wins the ball back, but there's a Marseille player rolling on the floor in agony. Van Dijk laughs. It's Pavard and a free kick's been given.
Yeah, I've just seen the replay. I think Van Dijk does catch him.
Beers just couldn't drag the ball under his feet there, could he?
I thought it was too much from Gravenberch. I thought maybe he could have had a hit.
Yeah. It opened up for Ryan to have a shot there.
Have a go.
He's got a good dig on it.
Trying to score a perfect goal inside the box there.
Marseille come forward again with Kondogbia. Rolls it forward to the left. On again. Towards Sori. Wayne Square. Running through midfield. Little link-up play. Højbjerg from the left. Cross blocked by Szoboszlai. Liverpool can break now. They've got runners. Szoboszlai. Beats now. Halfway line. Beats. That's a lovely ball to the right to Jeremy Frimpong, who's in acres of space. He can run into the area here. Salah near post. It's there. Oh, just over.
It wasn't far away. Liverpool break well. Beats finds Frimpong. And nobody comes out to put him under pressure, so he's got time to deliver the cross. He's waiting for movement. There's four Liverpool players in there. Salah goes near post. Does it come off his thigh? Comes off his thigh, I think, trying to guide it towards the far corner.
Trying to dig it over the keeper's head, wasn't he?
On the roof of the net. That wasn't far away at all.
So unlucky to a return goal for Salah. He played a part in the Ekitike goal that was disallowed because of offside. 6.5 minutes left of half time. Liverpool have had some really good moments in this first half. We've defended well too. Gravenberch wins a 50-50. Good header, Szoboszlai. Beats. Great ball by the German. Ekitike on the left, in the box. Back to Beats, so it's a heavy control. And the keeper has it.
Yeah, he was linking up there with Ekitike out on that left-hand side. Must be offside.
And that, yeah, offside against, sorry. Free kick Liverpool.
I've enjoyed the first half.
There's your old mate in the stand. You and him will never forget Olympiakos. Floron Cinema Pongo.
He's got a full-on beard now. Didn't have that beard back in his playing days.
Cracking fella.
Great lad, great lad.
Now McAllister with 5 minutes to go to the break. 0-0. Liverpool have had chances. Ekitike had a goal disallowed. Salah has gone close. McAllister firing a shot just wide. Gomez with a header. He got way off target from a really good position. Van Dijk, great ball down the middle. Szoboszlai stretching, he couldn't reach it. Unlucky. Good idea by Verge.
Oh, good run from Szoboszlai. Just couldn't quite get it under control. Lovely little effort with the pass from Van Dijk.
4 minutes to the break. Stays Marseille 0, Liverpool 0. Marseille was back there with Medina. Taking away from Salah. Pavard is almost playing right back tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, the way that De Zerbi sets up, he changes the system, doesn't he? 4-4, 4-4-2, 4-3-3, 3 at the back.
Abeleni.
Creative coach.
It's pressing against Marseille. They go long. Van Dijk Good defensive clearance. McAllister, good play. Van Dijk gets it away. Good defending by Liverpool.
I thought our last away performance at Inter Milan was outstanding as a European performance. I've got to say this has been a similar sort of performance. I think we've been the better side, playing really well. Just disappointing we're not in front.
Now through midfield, Marseille on the ball. Gravenberch couldn't win it. Salah nearly won it. Last-ditch tackle in the end by Murillo. Now Traore trying to get back to his centre-back, Balerdi. Balerdi rolls it square to Dogbia. Drives forward, runs past Ekatike. Ball out wide on the left, dangerous. Traore one-on-one with Frimpong. Poor cross. Gomez heads it clear. Good touch by Salah. Beats gives the ball away. Just outside of his box. Good recovery from Szoboszlai. And a good ball by Frimpong. Lovely 1-2. Frimpong set away by Beats. Look at his pace. Great run by Frimpong. He's beaten his man. Good advantage. He's free in the area. Can he pull it back? Kerkez is in there. Was it a handball? No. Oh, disappointing ball in that by Frimpong, really. Here's Beats, edge of the area. Ekatike, Beats, McAllister. Again, I don't look for us, Bells.
Final ball, wasn't it?
It's Gravenberch, edge of the area.
Oh, that's a
He's
foul.
tripped off. Great run, free kick. Good position to get a shot away.
Oh, this is a really good position. Just before this incident, Frimpong and Beats linking up. The pace he has, Frimpong, he just gets away from players. And by the way, he was fouled, and that would have been a booking for the Marseille lad. He gets on his feet and continues. But it was a poor ball. He's got players in the box.
Salah, Ekatike.
You're asking for a penalty here. Asking for a penalty when that cross came in from Frimpong. The way it happens in Europe, you just don't know, do you?
Yeah, they are checking it. Handball by Weah. We said before in Champions League games, what is a handball, what isn't? The rule is very different in the Champions League as it is in the Premier League. They are checking this, by the way. So who knows what could be given? What's your view on it, Mel?
Well, I don't think it's a penalty. I have to say, I don't think it's a penalty at all. But
It's different in Europe.
in Europe, does it hit his? I think it hits his sleeve. So there's no way that's a penalty. It hits his where the Champions League badges. There's no way it's a pen.
What's he given? A free kick? Yeah, no penalty.
That's the problem because you just said what's he given. We don't know what he's going to get.
Yeah, he's given a free kick. Arna is asking the fourth official a question. Arna seems to think it is a penalty.
It's not a pen. It's not a pen. There's no way it's a pen. We know with the sleeve, it's hit him high up on the shoulder, and the sleeve belongs to the defender.
Yep, so they did check for a penalty. So Liverpool have had a goal disallowed, offside VAR, and also a penalty claim turned down, but Mel's thinks that is the correct call. So maybe can Szoboszlai from this free kick get it on target.
This is a chance. This is a really good chance to end the half with a goal.
1 minute only of added on time at the end of the half, 0-0.
Oh, this could be the last chance. They're all queuing up to take it. Is it Viets? Is it Szoboszlai? Is it Salah? I think Szoboszlai will take it.
There's no Trent no more. He'd love this, wouldn't he?
Well, this is a goal-scoring position.
It's a really good chance this, you know. It's quite close, just outside the box, to the right of the D as we look. Salah has placed it with his left foot. Never scored a free kick for Liverpool, Mohamed Salah.
Is that right?
No,
I can't believe that.
he's taken a couple.
Szoboszlai, isn't it?
But Dom Szoboszlai hit the target. Boos ring around the stadium. Szoboszlai, it's in! Get in there! Dominic Szoboszlai finds the net! He played it low! And Liverpool lead! That won't be disallowed!
Oh, really clever. Really clever free kick from Szoboszlai because everyone's thinking he's going to go up and down over the wall with one of them little knuckleballs that he's done and done so effectively in the past, but he's cheeky. He goes underneath the wall and nobody's expecting it. The wall's not expecting it. The goalkeeper's not expecting it. I'm not expecting it. What do you expect? But it's in the back of the net and the goalkeepers can't react because he thinks it's coming over the wall. Oh, it's cheeky, but it's brilliant from Szoboszlai. It really is.
He hit it low. Stevie did that once against Everton, you know, at the Cop End in a derby.
Yeah.
When Liverpool were down to nine players.
But
He beat them.
it's
And
clever.
he scored.
It's clever.
Free kick at the top end. He drilled it low, exactly like that.
And by the way, we've deserved that first half. We've played really well. We've deserved that.
I'm sure our content creators on All Red Video will be will be having a look at that already, I think. Because that's quite similar to the Gerrard goal in the Merseyside derby.
Did Coutinho score one underneath the wall?
He went low, didn't he? He did.
I'm sure he's done
He
one.
did. West Ham, next Ollie. So Szoboszlai, 7 goals this season for Dom Szoboszlai. And what a timely way to go into the break. Liverpool have played really well out there, you know. We've had opportunities. Ekitike had a goal disallowed. Salah was close. And then with a free kick that was nearly a penalty earlier for a potential handball that was turned down by VAR, Dominic Szoboszlai rifles in a cheeky low free kick into the net. 7th goal of the season. Liverpool deserve to be in the lead. They played well here to silence the boos of a partisan home crowd. It's Marseille 0, Liverpool 1.